Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I'm Tanvi Taneja with the midday news. The headlines. Hectic political activities on in Maharashtra to form the new government. Term of State Assembly ends tomorrow. Preparations in full swing ahead of inauguration of the Kartarpur Corridor project. Chief Justice of India Ranjan Gogoi meets top officials of Uttar Pradesh government ahead of the verdict in Ayodhya land dispute case. Government says fundamentals of the economy are robust with inflation in control. And in badminton, Satwiksairaj Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty enter the men's doubles semifinals of China Open. In Maharashtra, hectic political activities are on to form the new government in the state. The term of the outgoing assembly expires tomorrow. In the 288-member assembly, the BJP has emerged as the single largest party with 105 seats, while its partner, the Shiv Sena, has 56 seats. The two parties are making all-out efforts to form the new government. The BJP is insisting on chief ministership being the single largest party, while the Shiv Sena is aspiring for a 50-50 arrangement to share the top position in the state. Senior BJP leader Nitin Gadkari is likely to talk to Shiv Sena chief Uddhav Thackeray to end the deadlock between the allies. The Shiv Sena chief has called up district presidents of his party this afternoon to decide the next course of action. The Congress also today convened a meeting of its newly elected MLAs in Mumbai. State Congress President Balasaheb Thorat and other senior leaders attended this meeting. More from our correspondent.
As the present Maharashtra Assembly is set to get dissolved at midnight, hectic parleys between the key players are expected in Maharashtra today. Shiv Sena continues to remain adamant over its demand for rotational CM for Maharashtra. The BJP, however, have said that CM Devendra Fadnavis will continue to remain the chief minister for the second term. As both sides refusing to budge down, deadline for the expiry of the tenure of previous government has arrived. The coming hours are crucial for both BJP and Shiv Sena as the allies have to reach an agreement by tonight. Nivedita Vorkar, AIR News, Mumbai.
Yesterday, leaders of the BJP met Governor B.S. Koshyari but did not take claim to form the government. The Shiv Sena has shifted its newly elected MLAs to a hotel in suburban Bandra. Earlier, Nationalist Congress Party Chief Sharad Pawar had said that the NCP Congress combine has the mandate to sit in the opposition. He said that the onus is on BJP Sena combine to form the new government in the state. Preparations are in full swing ahead of the Kartarpur Sahib Corridor inauguration by Prime Minister Narendra Modi tomorrow. The Kartarpur Corridor will connect the Dera Baba Nanak Shrine in India's Punjab with Darbar Sahib at Kartarpur, located at Narowal district of Pakistan's Punjab province. This is the 550th birth anniversary year of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, whose birthplace is Sri Nankana Sahib in Pakistan. The corridor has been established to commemorate his birth anniversary. India and Pakistan had signed a landmark agreement to operationalize the historic Kartarpur corridor after negotiations to allow Indian Sikh pilgrims to visit the holy Darbar Sahib in Pakistan. The two countries decided that 5,000 pilgrims can visit the shrine daily. Both sides also decided that the corridor will be operational throughout the year. Here is a report from our correspondent on the preparations for tomorrow's inaugural.
The Kartarpur corridor between India and Pakistan is going to open tomorrow. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the corridor at terminal. He will also address a rally at Dera Baba Nanak. Gurdaspur Deputy Commissioner Vipul Ujwal told around 3,500 jawans of Punjab Police have been deployed to provide foolproof security. Batala SSP Jaspreet Singh told that additional security is being provided at both places. The terminal where Prime Minister will inaugurate the corridor will be in high security zone, and at rally place also the tight security arrangements have been made. Ashwini Kumar Sharma, AIR News, Chandigarh.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also grace the birth anniversary celebrations of Guru Nanak Dev at Sultanpur Lodhi tomorrow. Our correspondent reports that thousands of devotees are visiting Sultanpur Lodhi daily, the state government is providing free bus service for devotees visiting the sacred place.
The birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev is celebrated every year in this historic town. But this year, the people are celebrating in a grand manner. Sultanpur Lodhi is a sacred Sikh pilgrimage site associated with the founder of Sikhism, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, who lived here for 14 years and attained enlightenment. Gurdwara Ber Sahib is situated on the bank of rivulet Kali Bain, which is famous for berry tree sown by Guru Nanak Dev Ji himself. Guru Nanak performed his morning ablutions in the Bain rivulet and then sat under a bay tree to meditate. It is said he disappeared into the waters of the Bain rivulet, reappearing 3 days later as the enlightened Guru. With Dipen's report from Sultanpur Lodhi, Suparna Bhatia, AIR News.
Meanwhile, India has made it clear that the pilgrims visiting Kartarpur must carry their passport. External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Ravish Kumar said in New Delhi that the pilgrims must carry the documents which are stated in the Memorandum of Understanding. He said there is a bilateral document which clearly specifies documents required for the visit. To mark the 550th birth anniversary of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, various programs are being organized in Punjab and other parts of the country. In Sultanpur Lodhi, Sri Amritsar Sahib and Dera Baba Nanak, religious and cultural programs, laser, light and sound shows are going on day and night depicting the life of Guru Nanak Dev and propagating his messages. The Ministry of External Affairs has organized a Sikh youth conference on the occasion.
प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने अपनी नीतियों से मानो सरहदें पिघला दी। इतिहास में पहली बार भारतवासियों के लिए समर्पित है डेरा बाबा नानक से करतारपुर साहिब तक का करतारपुर कॉरिडोर। 4.190 किलोमीटर लंबे करतारपुर हाईवे और आधुनिक सुविधाओं से सज्जित इस पैसेंजर टर्मिनल के साथ अब हम बिना वीजा के करतारपुर साहिब तक पहुंच सकते हैं। भारतीय रेलवे ने रेलवे स्टेशन को तो अपग्रेड किया ही है, साथ ही गुरु नानक जी के इस 550वें प्रकाश पर्व के अवसर पर यात्रियों को सुल्तानपुर लोधी पहुंचाने के लिए देश भर में स्पेशल ट्रेनें चलाई जा रही हैं।
Home Minister Amit Shah has said that India is committed to enhance cooperation in disaster management at the global level. The Home Minister said New Delhi is eager to find new avenues for humanitarian cooperation and to take advantage of it. He was addressing the 10th meeting of heads of departments of Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO member states, dealing with the prevention and elimination of emergency situations in New Delhi today. He said a large population of SCO countries continue to be affected by disasters, and all member countries will have to work together in the field of disaster management. Mr. Shah said India has always played the role of the first responder in the event of disasters in its subcontinent.
भारत भारतीय महाद्वीप के अपने क्षेत्र में मानवीय सहयोग और आपदा में फर्स्ट रिस्पॉन्डर की भूमिका निभाता रहा है। हमें डिजास्टर रिलीफ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के विषय में विशेष ध्यान देना चाहिए।
This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. Chief Justice of India Ranjan Gogoi today met top officials of the Uttar Pradesh government ahead of the Supreme Court's verdict in the Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid title dispute case. UP Chief Secretary Rajendra Kumar Tiwari and Director General of Police O.P. Singh met Justice Gogoi in his chamber. Our correspondent quoting sources reports that the Chief Justice had called the top officials for the meeting. A constitution bench headed by the CJI is expected to deliver its judgment on the decades-old dispute over 2.77 acres of land in Ayodhya next week. Leaders from both the communities have appealed to people to maintain peace and honour the outcome of the verdict. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath have also asked party leaders not to issue provocative statements. Still with Uttar Pradesh, security has been beefed up and police is keeping extra vigil across the state in view of the upcoming Supreme Court verdict on the Ayodhya issue. Our correspondent reports that Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has directed the officials to strengthen security measures and maintain peace and harmony at any cost.
Police and administrative officials in all sensitive districts are doing meetings with civil organizations, clerics and other responsible persons of different communities to maintain peace. Police are conducting flag march to assure people in different cities. Peace committees consisting of prominent people of all communities have been formed. Last night, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath reviewed the security preparedness of all districts, especially Ayodhya, and asked police officials to immediately establish a control room at district level and one centralized control room at state level. He also asked to ensure availability of one helicopter, each at Lucknow and Ayodhya for law and order issues. Sushil Chandra Tiwari, AIR News, Lucknow.
The government has said that the fundamentals of the economy remain quite robust, with inflation under check and bond yields low. It said India continues to offer strong prospects of growth in near and medium term. The government has noted that the Moody's Investors Service has changed the outlook on India's ratings. India continues to be among the fastest growing major economies in the world, and its relative standing remains unaffected. The IMF in their latest World Economic Outlook has stated that the Indian economy is set to grow at 6.1% in 2019, picking up to 7% in 2020. In another incident of ceasefire violation in border district of Poonch in Jammu and Kashmir today, the Pakistani troops again resorted to indiscriminate and unprovoked firing on Indian forward posts and civilian areas today. Defence spokesperson told AIR Jammu that Indian troops guarding the borderline are retaliating befittingly. Earlier in the wee hours today, one army Jawan was martyred in the same sector when Pak troops violated ceasefire and fired indiscriminately on Indian forward positions. The West Bengal government has taken all necessary steps to deal with the severe cyclonic storm Bulbul, which is likely to hit the state. Coastal districts of North and South 24 Parganas, East and West Midnapur have been alerted to deal with any eventuality. Our Kolkata correspondent reports that people living in low-lying areas in coastal districts have been shifted to safer places. Fishermen were also asked not to venture into the sea during the period. In badminton, Indian men's star doubles pair of Satwiksairaj Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty entered the semifinals of the China Open, upsetting world number 3 pair of Lee Chunhui and Li Yu Chen. They defeated the former world champions 21-19, 21-15 in the quarter-final clash, which lasted for 43 minutes. The world number 9 Indian pair will now face top-ranked Indonesian pair of Kevin Sanjaya Sukamujlo and Marcus Fernaldi Gideon. This year, at the Golden Jubilee International Film Festival of India, IFFI, will have the screening of Accessible India films. This is a collaboration between IFFI, Saksham Bharat and UNESCO with the aim to promote the creation of inclusive spaces for the differently abled to access the joy of cinema through audio description. This unique film section will witness the screening of 3 films, 2 in Hindi, Lage Raho Munna Bhai and MS Dhoni, The Untold Story, and 1 in Konkani, Quista de Confessao.
Munna Bhai, MBBS, Munna Bhai, MBBS, Munna Bhai, MBBS, Munna Bhai.
And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Hectic political activities on in Maharashtra to form the new government. Term of State Assembly ends tomorrow. Preparations in full swing ahead of inauguration of the Kartarpur Corridor project. Chief Justice of India Ranjan Gogoi meets top officials of Uttar Pradesh government ahead of verdict in Ayodhya land dispute case. Government says fundamentals of the economy are robust with inflation in control. And in badminton, Satwiksairaj Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty enter the men's doubles semi-finals of China Open. And with that, we end the midday news.